we are going to start the linked list. So before that, what is linked list? We should know that what is linked list and why we are going directly on it. So just it is a one type of data structure, similar like a array that we add the data. It is a data structure, um, more similar like array, but it is not array. It is more similar like array, but it is not array, and there is some different data structure present like string, array, stack, queue, then their linked list come, then there are tree, graph, and so on. There are so many other tries. Okay, so there are so many data structures are present. We are just going to start the linked list here, and before that, let me tell you that what are the different type of linked list present. So linked list can be a singly linked list. Okay, singly linked list. It can be doubly linked list, doubly, and it can be a circular. So if I talk about each of them, so singly linked list can be something like this, that there is a node and in which one it is divided into two parts. One is for data and one is for the next value. And there is another data and next, and this next is pointing to the another node. There is another node, it is pointing to the another node, something like this. Like it is linked with the another nodes. So we can call it as a singly linked list. But there can be a doubly linked list also. Suppose we have a node in which data is present and in which previous value, previous value, and the next value present. Previous can point to the another linked list, another node, okay, in which there it will be data and there will be next and previous, and it can point to the another, and now it can point to the another node in which data is present, next is present, previous is present. It can refer to the another, it can refers to another, or it can refers, either it can be null also. It's really not necessary that there will be one data will come. It can either be null. Suppose it is null and it is also null. So that's mean after this, there will be no another chaining. And suppose it is pointing to the another node. Now it is pointing to the another node, and at end, suppose it is not, it is null and it is null, or either any of them is null. Okay, so this is the example of doubly linked list. Now, if I talk about the circular linked list, so suppose this next is pointing, oh, suppose this next is pointing to this. So here we can see that one node or one circular path is visible, right? So we can call it as a circular. In singly also, suppose this is the next and it is pointing to the first one. So here also a circular type of structure present. So we can call it also a circular linked list. Okay. So that's how in linked list we have three types of linked list present. Now, why we should go with the linked list as compared to the array? So linked list is very optimized version. Like in array, it can reduce the space complexity. Like in array, it take the space complexity order of n. But in linked list, it can take a space as an order of one, which is very optimized. So that's why we mostly try to store our data in linked list form as compared to array. But mainly we go with the array. Most of the time, either we store our data either in array or either in object. But there is a very best or optimized version is also present, which is linked list. And we use it also. And if I talk about some real time examples, so if I talk about some examples, let's me write it here. Music application. Each and everyone should know about this. Like there is a interface and all songs are listed here, and there is a button for moving to the next. When we click it, the next button, next song will play. And if we click the next button, next song will play. So this is a one type of linked list type of stuff. And Apart from coding, there is a very nice example also present. Tray. Suppose each couch, right? And each couch is connected to one stuff, like there is a connection between all the couches, right? Either in metro or either in train. We can see it, right? So this is a very nice example about the linked list. Now, if I talk about how we can create the linked list, so we have to make the different classes here. Then we can make one function. Then we can print it out. So I'm just going to show this all. First of all, I'm just trying, or I'm just going to tell you how we can insert any data in linked list. Okay, insertion. Then we will move to the deletion part also, update deletion part, and how we can access any element from the center, any element from any specific position. So we will continue that also. So let's move to the compiler so that we can check it out. Now, so first of all, we have to create a node here, class node, in which I need to make one constructor function. Like in Python, it is init function, but in JavaScript, it is constructor function. So if you will make it in JavaScript, so go with the constructor function. Now, self.data, it will be data, which will come from the arguments. And there will be a self.next, which can be in starting none. Or in JavaScript, it can be none. Now, I'm just going to make another class linked list, right? And here there will be a function, constructor function. In self will be there. Self is nothing, just this keyword, which can refer to the global. Okay. So self dot head in the starting, we can take it as none. Now for insertion, we can create our function here, insertion at top. And here we will get one data. And now let me start the main coding here. So first of all, we will create a new node because we need to insert our data. That's why we are creating a new node, and we are taking this node, this class node here, and it is asking for the data. This is referred for the class. So here we need to pass this data. So whatever data is coming here, we can pass here also. Now I just assigned the data here. Now I need to assign the next value also so that it can be linked with the linked list. So new node dot next can point to self dot head, right? And then self dot head can be updated by new node. Means the whatever new node is there, uh, we can update it as head so that it can come on top, right? Now. Now let's take a link list, and this class can be called here. Okay, so I called it here. Now I will make my each and every function, or these functions are there. So I need to call it out and I need to pass one data. So I'm just passing this, or I can insert many more. So let's pass 30, then 40, then 50. Now, for printing out also, let's take it as output so that we can get the print. Because right now, if I will console it or I will print it, so I cannot access full linked list. It will give me a gibberish type of stuff of linked list. Wait, one possible argument. Okay, I need to pass self here also. Yeah. So like this is the linked list, but this is the address of that particular linked list. We cannot access that linked list right now. So for accessing it, we need to print it out. So that's why I'm just going to print here dot print linked list, and let's make the function here in the class def, and it will not take any argument. Let's take temp variable, which can be point to our head, and while temp is there, so we need to print the temp dot data, because this is the head, and in head we have either data or next value. So we need to print the data. That's why we are taking it as data, comma. We can end it just by this. And then we can increase our temp value. Temp is equal to temp dot next. I will tell you that why I am doing something like this, temp dot next. And let's console this, or let's print this out. Something is there. Zero takes zero argument, but okay, I need to take a cells here, maybe. Hmm. So see, for 50, then 20 means that's how it is printing. First of all, 50 is coming, then 40, because we are inserting at top. That's why it is at top. After that, it is coming. After that, it is coming. After that, it is coming. So that's why, see, firstly, 20 is added. Now 30 is added on top. 40 is added on top. And 50 is added on top. Now for printing out, why we are doing the temp dot next. So let me clear this out here. So suppose we have this link node. Suppose in starting we have nothing, and we are taking a new node and we are making the node, means we are creating a node in which we are putting the data, which is whatever data is coming from the argument. So 20 is coming now. So one node is created, like this node is created and data is presented. Now I need to I need to pass this next also. So we are doing like in the starting head is none, right? So also we are making it head, means we are passing the head. So we indirectly we are making it as null. Then we are updating our head. So head is become new node. Now new node, so this become the head now. Now the next time function will call, we will create a new node in which 30 data is coming, and next is pointing to the head. So this is the next. So that's why it is pointing to this one. Again, new node will come. Suppose again new node will come. Data is for 40. Suppose it's next will point to the this one. So that's how we have created a node. Now for printing out, we have this linked list, right? And this is 20. This is 30. This is 40. And there is one more 50, which is pointing to this, pointing to this, pointing to this, and this is our head. And now we are taking the temp is equal to head. And we are doing the while temp is there. While temp is there, we are printing the print temp dot data. We are printing a temp dot data. Means firstly 50 will print, then 40 will print. Now I will let me tell you that how 40 will print. Now firstly temp dot data print means 50 is printed, and we are updating our temp. Temp will become temp dot next. And what is the meaning by temp dot next here? Temp dot next means it is right now our temp is here. We are doing temp dot next. Temp dot next is pointing to this. So that's why our temp become 40 on this node right now. So that's why when while loop again come here and will check temp is there. Yeah, we have temp. So it will print the temp dot data, means it will print, firstly it printed out the 50, then it will print out the 40, and then again our temp will move to the temp dot next. Temp dot next is pointing to this. So that's why our temp will move here. And again, we will check our temp is present. Yes, there is a temp, like proper node is there. So we will print the temp dot data. So 30 will print out now this time. Again, we will move our temp dot next. So temp dot next is this, which is pointing to this. So that's why temp will come here. We will check. Is temp is present? Yes, we have temp. So that's why temp.data will console or print. So 20 will print. Again, we will do temp.next. Right now, temp.next is null. So temp will become null. So we will check our while loop. Is temp is there? No, temp is not there because temp is a null value. So that's why we can come out from this loop and each and every node is printed out. Like here also, each and every node is printed out. So I hope you understand it, how we are inserting the node and how we are printing our node. Now in the next video, I will tell you that how we can delete from any node or from any specific position or from the middle of the linked list. Like here, what is the middle one? If there is fourth, so we can consider the second as middle. But if suppose there is only three, suppose this much is only there, so we can call it as 40. And how we can delete this 40? So we will check out in the next video. So